Hey everyone, it's Red Lace, and this is my plant-based journey, week 31. And we're just over the 6-month mark now, which feels awesome. And I'm really excited to say that over the last 31 weeks, I have lost a total of 23 pounds, which actually puts me at my target weight, which was my original goal anyway. Feeling really awesome about that, and just amazed that just a diet change in your life can have such strong properties. Manly, what are you doing? So I'm also excited to say that that puts me at my BMI of 20.8, which is well within the normal healthy range, and so that feels really awesome too. And looking forward, I'm hoping to drop at least another 10, maybe 15 pounds and start gaining more muscle. I've been working on gaining muscle as I've been losing the weight, so I think I've exchanged a lot of fat mass for muscle mass, which is great. So I'm hoping to continue on that with continuing my yoga practice once my shoulder injury heals, and doing some calisthenics and some maybe Tai Chi I might start incorporating soon into my live streams as well. So hoping to continue on that and reach a new goal now in the next 6 months. So that's where I'm at. I've been watching a lot of stuff on fasting lately. Not so much for the weight loss benefits, but for the health benefits. Lots of people think of fasting and they're like, oh, you're fasting for a few days, so you can drop like 5 pounds this week, and that's not at all what I'm trying to do. It does have a lot of health benefits in other ways, and so I've been really curious about it. My interest has been sparked, and I've been watching documentaries on it and reading up all about it, and I'm pretty amazed at some of the benefits. Intermittent. Words are hard. Intermittent fasting has on the body, and it's pretty cool. What intermittent fasting is you can do it in different ways, but what I'm thinking of trying, or what I've started trying actually since yesterday was my first day, is that you only eat within a certain time period during the day. And that's a pretty small window of time that you consume all your meals, whether that be 2 meals or 3 meals or snacks or anything. It's all during that window, and outside that window you're only consuming water or tea. I have been trying that since yesterday. I'm going to see how it works for me. It's an everyday thing. It's kind of a lifestyle deal, not just you do this for a couple days and you're done. You can do intermittent fasting that way. Some people do like alternate day fasting, or they do the 5-2 fasting, which means they eat normally for 5 days and then they have 2 days where they fast. So there's lots of different types of intermittent fasting, but this one is more of a daily thing, so I don't have to really think about it as much. It just becomes like a natural routine, which appeals to me because it makes it easier. I like routines. I like getting a routine, so that's really appealing. But the benefits of it is that because normally you're eating from the time you get up to the time you go to bed, so that's like 8 a.m. for some people 6 a.m. So you start your day eating at 6 a.m. and you're eating all the way up till dinner time, or maybe you have a snack after dinner or a late night snack, so you might be eating till midnight. And your body only has like 6 to 8 hours while you're sleeping to digest all the stuff it's got going on from the day, all that food. Your organs are working really hard, and they don't have a lot of time to rest and recover. So with this intermittent fasting, what the goal is that you eat within a 6 to 8 hour period of time during the day. For me, I'm doing a 7-hour period, so from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. is my window of eating. So I eat breakfast at 11, which is usually my smoothie. I have a small lunch or a regular lunch at about 2 because I'm plant-based. I can load up on all my veggies, it's no big deal. And then I'll be hungry again around dinner time, and 6 o'clock, I eat my last meal, and that's it. And then I wait till the next day to eat again. And by doing this, it gives my body like I don't know how long that is. Math's not great. 14 to 16 hour window or so, I'd say, where my organs actually have a chance to catch up. So they will start processing that food, and when they're done, they go into a restorative state. So because I don't have to work on food, they have a chance to heal and restore and rebuild damage or DNA or things that it needs to do, because I have a longer window where it's not having to work on other things. And this has been proven by a lot of studies that this actually is what starts happening. And it's really good for your body. It also can increase the gray matter in your brain. So if you're getting older, it's a really good idea to keep your cognitive function high, and this is one way to do that. It'll also reduce your bad cholesterol. Sounds good. Not that I have high cholesterol or anything. Mine is well within the great range of things, but if you did, that's a benefit, and looking at the long term, that sounds pretty good. Biggest thing is that it also greatly reduces your risk of age-related diseases and cancers, which, no thank you, I don't want any of those. So the idea that your chances of getting cancer these days are, relatively good, which is unfortunate. But by doing these intermittent fastings or fasting, you can reduce your chance of getting age-related diseases and cancers to about 1 in 1 million. That's a lot better odds. I like those odds, so I'm going to go with that. And so that's a really big highlight. And another good thing that it does is it helps lower your blood Talking's hard again. Helps lower your blood glucose levels. So if you have diabetes or are diabetic, this may also help you in that regard. But if you do have something like diabetes, you will want to make sure you have doctor-assisted help if you're ever thinking of fasting. So don't do this without consent from your doctor if you have diabetes or any other illness that you might need to keep in mind during this. Other people that also shouldn't try it is anyone that's pregnant. If you're pregnant, you need to eat when you're hungry. You need to listen to your body. So fasting isn't necessarily safe for anyone that's pregnant as well. I'm really looking forward to this intermittent fasting. I started yesterday. So far, it's going great. I am not, dead firm on, I have to eat at 11 and I can't eat anything after 6. I'm, slowly transitioning into it, which is kind of how I did my plant-based journey, as you know. So I'm, today I had my smoothie at 10:40, 20 minutes early, but I was ready for it. I was hungry, so I decided, what the hell. So I had it. And if dinner is a little late because we get busy, that's okay too, if we eat it like a half hour or an hour later. But I'm trying to slowly ease into that window, and then I can stick to it. So that's what I'm working on now, which is pretty exciting stuff. So moving forward, yay! First weight loss goal has been met. I'm going to try out this intermittent fasting for the amazing lifelong health benefits it offers me. Oh, hi cat. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where things go in the next 6 months, because this first 6 months has been absolutely fantastical, and I really can't wait to see what another 6 months can do for me. I'm feeling really great, feeling really energized all the time. Body feels good. It's been awesome. So can't wait. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. You can also catch me live on Mixer, where I do my workout, game, and cook vegan segments every Tuesday and Friday, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'd love to see you there. That's at mixer.com/redlacegaming. And also be sure to visit me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to see shots of my fantastical eats on Instagram or my other plant-based adventures and gaming adventures. I post to both those places pretty regularly. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.